Last night, right? Yeah, because it's 8:30 to 2:30.
It's optional to come here and have Gordon or whoever you're going to tell you.
I'm gonna go girl, boy, to make sure that's fair.
Huh?
Right? We'll start with
I went to fast for light, so I'm good.
hold on a second.
Thank you. It's not going to affect your personal. My name is Nicole O'Connor, and I'm from Becker School University, which is an outstanding school. My question today is, because advanced practice nurse, everyone nurse class has such an outstanding reputation, we have good outcomes. And before the Care Act is trying to be rolled out soon, nurse practitioners and advanced practice nurses are in a position to really serve valuable populations and here. I'm wondering if there's any provisions within your educational act that would support healthcare workers and nurse practitioners to create a sustainable workforce that would be able to support more people working for
Great question. Now, first of all, without uttering the up, I love her. Michelle and I must have been sick too much, but not on the way. Every interaction we've had in the hospital, doctors are wonderful, we appreciate it. When it's hospital, we spend 90% of the time with nurses, 10%.
This is old, right?
And
Yeah.
one of the keys to reducing our healthcare costs overall is recognizing our value of the insurance, giving them the responsibilities. Because there's a lot of stuff to do. And in a way that frankly is cheaper than the outcomes of this is the challenge we have is we still have I understand that I do part of it that too many professors or instructors of this are getting paid less than actual nurses. So what ends up happening is we might have slots in some nursing schools. That may not be true. There are parts of it. So we have to upgrade a little bit the schools of nursing and make sure that they have proper resources so that we have enough instructors. And in fact, as part of the appropriate care, one of the things that we thought about was how are we going to expand and improve the number of nurses and making sure that they will manage their education. So nurses who will handle themselves. And these doctors who have made themselves so one other element to this that I think is really interesting, and we've been spending a lot of time thinking about making sure that our veterans coming back from Iraq and Afghanistan are getting the opportunities they need. So we institute something called Post 9/11 Bill that provides the same kind of support that my grandfather got when he came back from World War II. And the young people who have served in our armed forces are just doing extraordinary work. One of the problems, though, is that they don't always get credit for the skills that they already possess when they come home. So one, you got a gentleman here, you got it. And one great example. them make life and death decisions. I met a young man out in Minnesota. He had come back, wanted to continue to pursue his career and become a professional nurse, and he was having to start from scratch, taking the equivalent of nursing 101. And what we're trying to do is make sure that states and institutions of higher learning recognize these skills, because as we break more and more of our government law, we'll be able to do it in Afghanistan. We want to make sure that those folks have the opportunity to succeed here in America. Great question. All right, it's a guy's turn.
I'm sure there was big lines to get in that crowd.
Right here.
A lot of people go out to watch
Just
this
get
game.
the mic over there.
Well, not me, I'll put it on top of like the 1%.
Time you guys are in Denver and you didn't look like a Super Bowl team that day. What helped you turn around to get here?
Yeah, I think it's just the process. Just continuing to work hard. Obviously, we had some struggles throughout the season, but guys never hung their head. They just continued to grind through, and it caused us to play our best football at the right time. So every season's different, but you have to continue to work in order to be great.
Well, first of all, the programs that we have in place don't discriminate. They shouldn't discriminate.
Yeah, no, I mean, a ton of talent. I mean, I'll say one. But with rookies, especially in Coach Reed's offense, it takes time. It takes time to learn the different ways we run routes and the way you have to read coverage at the same time. And he's continued to get better and better. And that's why I think you saw his production really get an uptick as the year went on. And I still think he has a long ways to go. He can continue to get better and better, and he could be one of the top receivers in the league.
Doma is the defensive manager.
Chris Jones talked about the fact that you guys are now becoming like the villains of the NFL. There's a growing narrative out there. I know everyone delight. Is it a role that you kind of enjoy in a way? Do you feed off of that?
Not necessarily. I think
They won't ask you
I just like winning. If you win a lot and it causes you to be a villain, then I'm okay with it. But at the end of the day, I'm going to enjoy playing the game and try to win as much as possible.
Pat here, Andy Sola.
So that was in place for a while.
As a team, you have been facing
Doma
San
doesn't exist.
Francisco
Doma, the
years
defensive
ago.
America.
What is the big
It's a law. It's not what it sounds like. It's a law to stop it. Not just a straight couple. It's the defensive marriage. That's what it is. Marriage. So, sounds good. Defensive marriage, but like, no, it means not letting anybody over there.
Patrick, how do you view the challenge that you and a lot of
So,
other great quarterbacks face
Obama
trying to
actually
get
got
back
rid
in
of that,
knowing that the
helped
roster,
get rid of that.
especially on offense, is
Joe
going to
Biden
keep changing?
on an interview with
I think you just got to try to be the best quarterback you can be for your team. I think that's what you've seen with a lot of the great quarterbacks is whatever their team needs, they'll
Nobody had said that politically. And so since he kind of let the cat out of the bag, and like, yeah, okay, like, let's go with it. Yeah. So yeah, it was Joe Biden slipped the tone. And they were like, wait, are you saying your administration supports gay marriage? And he was like, yeah, we do. You know, and they did, but nobody had said it out loud. Because when he was campaigning for president, it was a really big issue. And so if he had said, like, I support gay marriage, he probably would have lost, like, 50 years. No problem. So he kept saying, and so Joe Biden went under here, they asked him something about it, and he was like, yeah, I support gay marriage. Absolutely. And since, you know, he said on national television, well, basically it was like, yeah, we do. And then the Supreme Court soon afterwards overturned it. Obama administration. So, I guess. What's that? Yeah, it's crazy. Like, more than any political issue, like, ever, like, went from, like, not much sport, not so much sport, and then just, like, spiked up over, like, 10 years, which, like, normally super comfortable with, but yeah, it's just, like, really. All right, what we working on? You done? All right, so what are we looking at here overall? It gives you makes you think about whether or not you can afford it.
Okay.
That's basically why I wrote for the last one.
Okay.
The question.
Better. Yeah.
They can't pay for stuff they want.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So you're saying, hey, it's a great investment. However, it's still too expensive, and it keeps people out of the problem. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So what do we roll into?
F.
That's a finish.
You guys, yeah, you see these. Okay.
And C was what the light numbers, chemical engineering.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's education. It's educational experience. It's kind of like overall, like to me, I in that area, which sort of ends. The way they phrased that was a little weird. Yeah, I think that was good.
So yeah, I think he's saying that's a great investment because you can basically make double.
Yeah.
It's not what's here today.
You could always take it home and do a document.
Okay, that works.
That's fair.
Yeah. So you good? Malachi, how you doing?
I'm done.
Did you look at that
As
one
much as
too?
SpongeBob.
Huh?
What document are you on?
I'm on document G. I'm not gonna start it.
What did you look?
There you go. Did you look at that one that I was saying? That
Yeah,
document?
I did look at that one. You
Okay.
said. Let me go back to it. Is it this one?
Yeah. Okay.
I went off of this.
Colleges, shown on the graph, general knowledge, give 2 examples. Okay, nonprofit.
Yeah.
Profit. Okay.
Oh, I
So
gotta do 2
yeah,
examples.
so just literally Google nonprofit college
Yeah.
and just see a couple that pop up
All right,
and
bet.
just jot them down. Same thing for public, same thing for private.
All right, bet.
So type in nonprofit private. So private college or colleges. Yeah, there you go.
All right, bet.
Let's see what they come up with. Okay, so we got that one. All right, scroll down a little bit. Let's see what else we got. Okay, there's a Maryland college. Yeah,
Okay.
scroll up, maybe pick this one right here.
This one right here.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah, go with that
yeah. Okay, bet.
That's not a reason. He's being racist.
Racist.
Just wait until he's extent. Tacos are nice.
I don't like
I think that
tacos.
might be my favorite food. If I just had to eat one food the rest of my life.
I don't like tacos either.
No?
You gotta add the right.
They're not so light.
You gotta add
I like
toppings
wraps.
on it.
I like wraps.
Big rats?
Yeah.
Toppings. Like tappings. Add right
No,
toppings.
she said toppings.
Add right toppings.
I like those Mexican street tacos. They just have the meat, a little bit of onion, cilantro. We don't have that many.
I'm not even gonna lie, Mark. I probably like y'all Mexican tacos than I like Taco Bell tacos. I don't like Taco Bell
They're
tacos.
not-
Nah,
real
that's not
tacos.
that's not Mexican food. It's like
It's not real. That's white.
fast white. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what white people think Mexican food
I
is.
like Mexican tacos probably.
The way you say it, just like.
My fault.
Yeah, and then they got the street tacos, which are the ones that's just
Street
tortilla,
Yeah.
tortilla, meat, onion, cilantro. That's
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, so here comes our okay.
So now
What about the others? Don't joke. Down there. But let's get to that. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Don't joke about it. Nothing more stressful.
What could I write?
Letter from the IRS.
This is what I. This is what I.
open those things up so fast. I'm like, oh my god, what is this?
This is what I found. This is what I found. What could I write?
There you go. All you need is the name of it. That's it.
The name of it?
Yeah, the college you.
So this?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, bet.
He does so you have a job. Crazy, but he's not crazy. Okay, once you get a job, and you get income, let's say you work at a job and you're, I don't know, dishwasher or something like or you work at Target or something like that. At the end of the year, Target will send you 2, which is basically like you earned with us this year, and then you submit that to the government basically. And you can, with that, you can file free. There's a lot of like little free services that you can use.
What if we don't?
And then you just file that, and that's it. You might get a small tax refund.
So what would cause me to go to jail?
So
For
the
not
only,
paying
the only way you're really going to go to jail over taxes is 2 ways. One is if you totally avoid them, and literally like don't pay
I
taxes.
avoid it.
Like you know who the Wesley Snipes is, the actor, right? So he avoided taxes literally for like a decade, and he was one of the most famous movie stars like in the world in the '90s, and he didn't pay taxes. How dumb can you be?
How
Like,
big
of
did he-
course, because the IRS knows like who's making money and who's got, if you're a celebrity. So like, somebody's gonna check. Wesley's not. He didn't file taxes for 10 years. So yeah, he got his butt in trouble. I think he had some jail time or but anyway, that or another way is if you cheat on your taxes.
How do you cheat?
Oh,
It's a
there's
law. It's easy.
yes, yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
like
literally, Trump is under trial for one of those things. But basically, like you can cheat on your taxes. Thank you. You can cheat on them in a bunch of different ways, but like the most common way is by not reporting income. So let's say that I'm like I work as like an electrician, right? And I tell clients like, yo, pay me in cash and I'll give you a 10% discount. And I take all the money in cash and I say, oh, I only made $20,000 this year. And so you pay like $3,000 in taxes, but you really made like 80, right? So that's $60,000 you didn't pay taxes on. So you're going to owe like 10 grand, but you cheated. So like if they find out and they can prove that like you knowingly cheated, then you're going to jail. But even if you didn't knowingly cheat, you just made a mistake, there's still a risk of like penalties and exactly. But usually, like for them to really send you to jail over taxes, like they're gonna have like, all right, Mark's been cheating for 3 years. We got a whole bunch of documents. Here's all the different ways that he's done it. It's not gonna be like, oh, Mark forgot to report income on his side gig in Uber. You know, he made $2,000. Like they're not gonna arrest you.
Well, like, if you like offer like $2.
Yeah, it's not usually. They're really looking for like people who are like seriously cheating on their taxes, billionaires. Like Joe Biden, when he took office, one of the first things they did is pass $80 billion to the IRS because they've been underfunded for so many years, and they're using that to go after billionaires. Because billionaires have literally an army of lawyers and accountants knowing every little way that you can kind of like every loophole, every way that you can kind of like hide money and save on taxes. Some of it's not always legal, but if you're the IRS and you got one guy trying to look at that case, you're not going to be able to figure all that out when you've got 10 lawyers working together.
I heard some people trying to get rid of the IRS.
Yeah, I mean, so like there's some people on the conservative on the right, Republicans, like way far out there that think like taxation is theft and like taxes are stealing money from you, but like that argument's ridiculous because like let's say you own a business, right? I'm mad that I have to pay taxes. So it's like, how do people get to your business? On roads, right? How those roads paid for? Taxes. How they maintain taxes, right? Like, how do people even have credit cards and all that stuff to be able to pay money at your store? Taxes.
That's why I said I swear your name is Marcus. Your name is Marcus.
All right,
No.
no. Hey, let's go like 5 more minutes. Questions?
Yes.
Web developer, tech.